coming in. A lot of heat after that win against Karna. Very, very close final game there in losers finals. Going to be bringing his all into this grand final set for the first large tourney here in DFW for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Guys, like I said, make sure you're tweeting out this stream, twitch.tv/tourney locator. We're going to be getting into the grand final set here soon. Awestin been sitting comfy in grands. Needs 3 games to take the set and take the first Zanzi's Dreamland. Denti needs to not only reset the bracket by winning 3, but then do another 3 victory win streak, or just regular 3 wins, so he can get the win for himself. He has a much harder battle to fight, but as we said, he's been in losers. He's been fighting these hard battles time and time again. If there's anyone who can do it, it's definitely Denti.
Oh,
right.
Apparently Awestin is the one who sent Denti to losers earlier in this tournament, 2-0. So we'll see if Denti's able to make these adjustments after running such a hot streak. It hasn't been a crazy warpath from Denti. It's been down to the wire sets. Game 5s abound, right? We'll see if it's going to be the same story here, or if he's going to be able to fire through, or if Awestin just maintains all of the pressure, right?
I want to see big pressure from Awestin. I want to see this young man go ham.
We've seen a lot of hype for this character in a Pokemon Trainer as the game was first being revealed, and we're seeing this character in initial demos, right? Mm-hmm. But Ness is not a character we've seen a lot of hype for. So I'm really excited to see that Austin's already bringing some to the table.
Wow, really going for the big follow-ups.
And on the big bodies that Denti is bringing to him, they are available.
Right, I'm really excited to see Denti's off-stage game, because that last game against Karna really showed with how well he used the flamethrower. But I don't know how much that's going to play a factor here with edge guarding Ness.
Trying to cover the high recovery with the up air, but Return was able to catch Denti out of the scenario. I wonder if he can fight through that PK Thunder with his Rapid Spin.
Oh, I like the option. Yeah, I liked the option to. I think he might have jumped out.
Okay.
I like the option to retreat to the top platform so he doesn't have to deal with back throw. But man, Awestin did such a good job of pressuring with that brand new Ness up air with multi hits.
It's the classic.
Oh, jump's gone.
Smash 4 mantra of I don't want to get Ness grabbed by Ness, so I'm going to jump, and then he's like, okay, well I'm going to up air.
He flew so far.
Went so deep, and Waterfall does not have a wind box that deep, so.
Wow, does that water box send you flying?
Super far, jeez. Back air not quick enough to contest Squirtle forward air, but he's going to be able to lose his jump there. Early air dodge. Going to get clipped there by the smash attack, and look at Denti. Low percents on his second stock. Good way to keep himself in this game.
And we haven't been seeing a lot of the Squirtle save a few matchups here and there, right? Mm-hmm. Particularly in the Young Link matchup and in what was against the Mega Man. So,
and the similarities between those two characters and Ness is that all of those have pretty small hitboxes, and I think you challenge small hitbox with small hurtbox. Right. You say, I'm going to make it very difficult for you to hit anything.
Exactly.
Right? His mobility especially is really impressive.
Yes, exactly. I think that's really what's helped. Oh my! Forgot how much knockback that has and how light Squirtle is. Denti probably going to take a little breather from the Squirtle.
On the weight.
He's the third lightest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Squirtle dancing around, really trying to...
That's
curtains.
Going to be sending him up.
Oh,
Not going to be connecting that. Great waterfall there from Denti to get back to the stage. Awestin trying to keep him trapped to the ledge, but Denti finding his way out. Now getting some hits for himself, sending him over to the right. Can he capitalize on the edge guard? Finds his way, takes the PK Thunder.
Really, really smart edge guard from Denti. The classics.
That is something that we've seen from the veterans time and time again. We saw it a lot from Dakpo in Smash 4, and now Denti, no different.
Oh my gosh, he's so light.
Squirtle consistently dying sub 100.
Jeez. All right, Awestin gets that first game. Only needs 2 more to take the tournament. I wonder what Denti's adaptation is going to be. We saw him use a lot of Squirtle that set. I wonder if he's going to change and try to play the keep away game with Ivysaur.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see the Ivysaur more simply because of the survivability, if nothing else, because while the Squirtle was doing pretty well in neutral and the punish game wasn't bad either, I mean, you were saying it, Squirtle consistently dying sub 100, that PK Thunder was especially the highlight of that.
Yeah.
Right, and we know that even though there was a strong edge guard game coming out of the Squirtle, Ivysaur has very similar tools to try to drop down and stop the recovery from Ness. There's few characters in this game that have trouble edge guarding Ness, right? Mm-hmm. The character it doesn't have the best recovery. So we could see both out of Squirtle and out of Ivysaur really strong edge guarding tools should be able to get the job done. But I think the main thing that Denti's looking for is this mobility, and that's why we're seeing so much of the Squirtle.
Yeah, and especially at these early percents, it's fine, because you have the idea that you don't die immediately, but once you start getting to the 70s, 80s, you say, okay, maybe the Ivysaur.
Wow.
Oh, gosh, that water
I'd be
box
surprised
is
if Awestin made this
crazy.
one back. Okay, going really, really low, so it was hard for Denti to get in any position to edge guard.
Yeah, not gonna be able to use that water gun when he's that low. But man, it's so crazy how far that sends you.
Wow, and that rapid spin, really, really difficult tool to deal with.
All right, back throw to get the stage. PK Thunder showing how much knockback he needs to switch out of Squirtle. He's not gonna be dying soon. Yep, smart option to switch back into the Ivysaur, but the back air, try to jump from the ledge.
Catches him still sub 100. It's really just the beefy boy of the Charizard that's gonna be living these ones.
I think the only thing he loses there is, oh my gosh, not going to be, is that he's going to fall prey a lot more to these early percent combos. You don't have to deal with that as much using Ivysaur, using Squirtle. And look at the way he's recovering just to get around the flamethrower here. Denti not going off the stage, looking for maybe to get his foot through the stage there. I don't know if he can do that in this game.
We have yet to find out.
There we go, back air.
God, that
Sweet
almost-
spot, narrowly takes it.
Ooh.
He was kissing the blast zone.
Oh, say goodbye,
Yep.
Austin. That's that stock gone. And honestly, I actually like the play from the Charizard there. We've seen it in the past in other games. Maybe Charizard is the answer against Awestin, but right now Denti wants to stick it back to the Squirtle and try to rack up this damage.
Nice job staying on the ground there so he avoids the PK Fire. Didn't want to get up too early. Jumps right over the PK Fire so he's able to punish. Squirtle's such a squirmy character.
Oh, I liked that option. I want to see more of that, using the rapid spin to contest the PK Thunder and not
It looks
die.
like the only reason he hasn't been using it so much is it really stunts all of your momentum. So not always an option, but there's certainly one.
Oh, no! Accidentally hitting the wrong side.
Definitely wanted a PK Thunder back towards this stage to try to cover Denti air dodging.
Oh.
Forward throw back air.
Whoa! Back throw's going to kill
do
them.
it.
Oh, gosh, that was disgusting.
Not only 41%, but it almost killed.
Yeah.
I like that Austin waited for the recall but couldn't get anything after it. And I think that's just a little bit of the unfamiliarity. That is faster than Ivysaur's fall speed.
Also, Denti's been doing a really good job of maneuvering around that option.
Yeah, great job using the armor of the fly there to get through the PK Thunderhead.
Oh, I am very scared right now.
Yeah, he's caught over there on the left. That forward air so deadly, but he finds his way back on, gets a PK Fire for his trouble.
Back throw.
Denti throwing him off now. And we saw he's not afraid to contest this. Stops the flamethrower
Nair out
early.
of shield does a great job of covering that high up aerial from Austin.
Great patience. Still doesn't want to
Forward
get
throw.
cooked by the down smash. Forward throw, not going to do it just yet, but Denti's going to be going deep here.
Not quite going to be able to clip. And that Nair finds Austin a way back on stage. That back air not
That's it.
safe, and that on the platform.
Oh.
Seismic
What?
toss. Not going to do it just
Wow.
yet, because Town and City in this game actually has the highest ceiling of our current legal stage list.
Oh, irony.
Wow,
Yeah.
right?
A drastic change from Smash 4 where it was the lowest ceiling, but the forward air this time is going to do it.
And that's all down to the fact that Austin was not mixing up his short hop timings. He was doing a lot of fluttering to try to get Denti to approach, but when he did, Denti had already gotten a read on the timing, and with no mix-ups, he was able to close it out, and it's tied up.
There we go. It is now 1-1. Going into Game 3, we're going to see what Austin can bring back to the table. How is he going to adapt?
Well, honestly, I think that the aggressive playstyle that we know and love Austin for is working out pretty well. I think that it is simply, for some reason, he's very button happy right now. And he's pressing his advantage a little bit too far.
I think the big change that we've seen so far is the fact that Denti, he started out using a little bit of the Squirtle, but the big game changer was the Charizard. Charizard was putting in so much work for Denti.
Is Charizard the answer?
Charizard might be the answer.
Seems like it so far.
He's got good hitboxes to contest the disjoints that Ness has available to him. It really, really does well ledge trapping this Ness. Even if he's not able to get these crazy edge guards that the Squirtle is, he's consistently able to keep pushing Ness off stage.
Ooh, that first hit of up air was cute. Got some really good early percent for Awestin, but Denti looking to make some early percent of his own, getting a lot of damage here with Squirtle. Not able to take it too much further, but here, finds another grab. Oh, I love this. Has been a battle of grabs in these first couple minutes of this third game.
Great use of the rapid spin to fight his way back on. Oh. No, an air dodge down.
Oh, unfortunate for Denti. See if he can fight his way back into this. Switching to the Charizard like you talked about, Mona. It really did a lot of work for him in that last game.
And now it's looking like Denti says, okay, we'll give it another try. Even on FD where he doesn't get the platform coverage that he wants, he can still go deep because of those multiple jumps. And now he holds the fire so that he can take the stock.
Yeah, that's just a really incredible tool. Again, we maybe don't always see the incredible edge guard from the Charizard, but we see the consistent ability to set up the ledge trap. And when you do set up the flamethrower, are able to get that down air to connect. And we're seeing more of what you like to see, Zan, using that rapid spin to help recover.
Yeah, right? Didn't have to worry about getting knocked around. And now, look, he's able to get closer to the stage. I wonder why Awestin stopped his onslaught there. Maybe thought he wouldn't be able to connect to the PK Thunder as well. But now, Squirtle back on the stage here. What can Denti do? Is he going to make the switch? He's at high percents. One back throw will probably do it with Squirtle's weight.
Dash Duck almost doing it even. Ivysaur going to try to fight on, but back throw, not quite going to do it. We might see the Charizard swap soon.
Definitely.
He wanted to conserve it to try to deal. What a punish.
That's a wait. Not where.
Another SD though. Denti has lost stocks exclusively to himself right now.
That's really hard when your opponent is still in winners, only needs 2 more games to take the entire tournament. You can't be giving them these stocks for free.
Oh, that's the PK fire that Awestin loves normally, and Denti ready for it, countering with the rapid spin. But now it looks like it's time to get off that Squirtle because he is in danger. And
wow.
That is the combo break.
What a beautiful use of the return. Now's your chance, Charizard.
Ooh, able to shield it and punishes perfectly with the back air, and that's a really good game for Awestin. Didn't have to work too hard to get all of those stocks. Denti just threw them away.
Denti dropped 2 really important stocks, and the third one got a little bit antsy, over-eager, and fell right victim to just simple and clean play from Awestin.
Now Austin's 1 game away from taking the first Zanzi's Dreamland. Can Denti fight his way back like he's fought through the loser's bracket after getting 2-0'd by Awestin in winners?
Gonna see if Denti can slow down the play a little bit. Going to Brinstar.
Gross. Both of them start laughing because they realize how gross the pick is.
They said, wait, you let this open? All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Maybe I need this jank-tastic
I don't know if Awestin
stage.
banned either Frigate or Brinstar.
Give us some jank.
If any of you are wondering why this stage is legal,
So
Rob,
am I.
We're trying it out.
So
Rob loves this stage apparently.
We're trying it out. Those are platforms apparently. You can't grab. There's no ledges on them.
Nope.
They suck.
You can also go through the bottom of the stage.
Yeah. So you can shark through the stage. You also can't interact with hazards off.
Rob also let Delfino and Castle Cheese be legal in Smash 4, so let's just remember that.
At that time, that was like a
Castle Cheese
national
was
rule set.
trash.
Was it trash? Yes, but it was the
It was
national
a
rule set.
Texas rule
That
set.
is such a great edge
that
guard
was
by
so
Awestin.
cute. Look how far that goes down on Brinstar. It's not even on the stage at that point. It's kind of hanging off. That's crazy.
Up there to cover the jump over. There, out of shield's going to push him further off. But you can shark through the stage. Don't even have to worry.
Okay, he makes his way back. That was scary. Super scary for Denti there.
I was about to be a little unhappy. I was like, I really want to see a full setup.
Exactly, right? We decided to do the jank-tastic Brinstar. Awestin getting a lot of damage, not losing his first stock yet. Denti can't seem to get back to the ground. Awestin trying to go for something big, but the PK Thunder gets stopped by Brinstar.
Okay, going to do a back throw to try to send him off.
Gonna hit, but Man, he's sitting so far. If this were any other character, he might be dying. Like we talked about, the knockback for PK Thunder is insane. Somehow Squirtle's going to maneuver through the lightning, but still high percents. One back throw away from dying. Maybe even a dash attack.
Nair even.
Yeah.
And Denti looking almost out of this last stock. Awestin still sitting on his third, only needs one more game to take the entire tournament.
Nope, this stage is not good.
Brinstar aiding Denti. What a counter pick from Denti here.
What a legal stage.
I think the
What
experiment.
a legal stage!
I think the experiment is over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of this end
Concur.
frigate. Oh, man. All right, Awestin getting some room in here. And these QK Thunders keep getting canceled by the platforms. I know he's wanting to do some shenanigans. He's still getting some good damage here. Denti sticking with Squirtle for some reason. He's going to eat a lot of percent. Maybe this switch to Ivysaur soon, but no, just wants to get in.
I think the Squirtle may be down to the stage.
Oh, my
I think he just
gosh.
wants maneuverability on here.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's sliding around pretty well. Neutral air.
He is slipping and sliding, but he is also sitting at 100%.
High percents, honestly, yeah. A back throw would have killed. The switch here is good.
Whoa!
Actually hits the stock, and Denti may have a chance at taking this game and staying in this set. Get some damage there with the back air.
Oh!
Awestin almost
using
connecting.
the return to escape the up air. We've seen so many times Awestin connect down here.
Oh, the
Up
back air, though, is going to take it, and Awestin taking grand finals 3-1 over Denti. The first Zanzi's Dreamland goes to Awestin and his Ness.
Normally a situation there where Awestin would have to grab the ledge, attempt to recover, and maybe try. Denti would have time to set up a ledge trap. Instead, Awestin just flies straight through the center of the stage and sets up a back air.
Hey, man.
Why not?
Man,
I guess.
this stage should be super legal always, right? Best stage. Look at Denti that was a good counter pick for Denti because he got that stock and he got another
like
stock.
the Battlefield variant of Brinstar.
The
pretty
experiment
nice
is
music.
over, I think, and the experiment of who is the best on this particular Saturday is also over because, as you said, to the victor go the spoils, and the victor is Awestin.
Third day Austin's broken. Third day Austin's super broken. I'm loving Ness. I don't want to see him play anyone else. This Ness is sick.
It always will be.
It's only 3 days in, and I can't wait to see it when it's a couple weeks, couple months, maybe even a couple
Man, I
years.
see-
But guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Zanzi's Dreamland. It's so awesome having a tournament named after me. It's really weird, but like
That's great, Zan.
saying it in third person.
I'm real
is
happy
strange.
for you.
But guys, we've been T-Lock Zanzi.
I've been T-Lock Neighbors.
I've been T-Lock Kimona.
Yeah, and we're going to be signing out. Keep it locked on T-Lock, folks.
Boom.